Did you ever wonder why Nemo couldn't just stay put in his anemone? I mean, it's like having your own personal bouncy castle, right? Well, here's a fun fact. Nemo, or clownfish as they're known in the fish world, are actually homebodies. They love to cozy up in the stinging tentacles of sea anemones, kind of like how we love to snuggle under our warm blankets, except with more stinging. Now you might be wondering, wait, stinging? How does Nemo not turn into fish toast? Well, clownfish and anemones have a special friendship. The anemone provides a safe home for the clownfish, and the clownfish in return, well, they don't get stung. It's a win-win. So why did Nemo leave his cushy anemone? Well, that's a tale of curiosity and adventure. But let's remember, even though Nemo may be a small fish in a big ocean, he's also a big fish in his own anemone castle. So, Nemo's big adventure? Not so typical for a clownfish. Why does Nemo wear a clown's outfit all the time? Now that's a question that might have been tickling your brain, right? Well, let's dive into the answer. Our friend Nemo isn't just a fan of circus fashion. Those vibrant colors and unique patterns aren't there just because he loves to be the center of attention. Nope, there's a lot more to it. In fact, Nemo's colorful wardrobe serves a very important purpose in the wild. You see, Nemo is a clownfish, and in the vast blue expanse of the ocean, these colors help him survive. Just like you might wear a neon hat to stand out at a crowded party, Nemo's bright orange body, bold white stripes, and tiny black outlines help him stand out in the ocean. But here's the catch. It's not about standing out to everyone, oh no. It's about standing out to the right ones and blending in with the wrong ones. His vibrant orange body blends in with the colorful coral reefs, and the white stripes mimic the light filtering through the water. This clever camouflage helps Nemo hide from bigger, meaner fish who might want him for lunch. On the other hand, these patterns also help him communicate with fellow clownfish. It's like a secret language, a colorful code that says, "Hey, I'm Nemo, and I'm one of you." So Nemo's not just a pretty face with a knack for fashion. He's a smart little fish who knows how to use his colors to his advantage. It's his survival suit, his secret language, and his party outfit, all rolled into one. You might think that Nemo's just playing dress-up, but his colorful identity is a lot more than a fashion statement. It's his armor, his cloak of invisibility, his friend finder, and his ticket to survival in the big blue ocean. So next time you see Nemo, remember he's not just fashionable, he's also clever. Ever wondered why we never saw Nemo's mom? Well, brace yourselves for a fishy tale that's going to flip your fins. In the underwater world of the clownfish, family life is a bit different from what we're used to. In fact, it's Dad, not Mom, who's the champion of childcare. Yes, you heard it right. Nemo's father, Marlin, isn't just a brave adventurer, he's a stay-at-home dad too. Imagine this, Marlin, in his orange and white stripes, diligently cleaning the anemone, preparing a cozy nest for those precious little eggs. He's like the ultimate underwater super dad, always ready to guard his brood from any potential danger. Now that's what we call dedication. Why can Nemo play hide-and-seek so well? Now, that's a question that might have popped up in your mind while watching our little finned friend darting among the corals and sea anemones. But did you know that Nemo has a secret superpower? Yes, you heard it right, a superpower. And no, it's not invisibility or super speed, it's something quite unexpected. You see, Nemo, or more scientifically the clownfish, has the ability to change its gender. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? How is that even possible? Well, my friends, in the underwater world, anything is possible. Imagine if you could wake up one day and decide, I think I'll be a girl today. Or maybe I'll be a boy today. Well, that's exactly what Nemo can do. This little fishy can switch between being a male and female. It's like Nemo has his very own magical wardrobe, just like in the movie The Chronicles of Narnia. Except instead of stepping into a snowy wonderland, he steps out as a different gender. Now, don't get confused. It's not like Nemo can change back and forth every other minute. This change usually happens when the dominant female of the group passes away. The most dominant male then changes into a female to take her place. It's their way of making sure there's always a balance in their little underwater society. So, why is this a superpower? Well, imagine if superheroes could do this. One day, Spider-Man could be Spider-Woman or Batman could be Batwoman. They could trick their enemies and save the day in a whole new way. But in the grand ocean, Nemo uses this power not for fighting villains, but for survival. It's a fascinating part of how this tiny creature has adapted to life beneath the waves. It just goes to show that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest surprises. So, the next time you're playing hide and seek, and you can't find your friend, maybe they've pulled a Nemo and changed completely. And remember, so Nemo has a superpower. He can change from a boy to a girl. How long do you think Nemo can keep swimming around? Well, let's dive into it, shall we? Now, if you've ever wondered how many candles Nemo might have on his birthday cake, brace yourself for a surprise. You see, Nemo, being a clownfish can live up to an astounding 10 years. That's right, 10 whole years. And if we consider that in clownfish years, Nemo could be celebrating a lot of birthdays. Let's imagine Nemo's birthday party. There would be 10 candles on his seaweed cake and his dad Marlin, along with all the other ocean friends singing happy birthday in their bubbly underwater voices. Can you picture it? And guess what? Nemo gets to do this every year for 10 years. Now, you might think, wow, 10 years is a long time for a little fish. And you'd be right. But it's not just about the years for Nemo, it's about the adventures. Think about all the fun Nemo could have, all the places he could explore, all the friends he could meet in 10 years. From swimming through the Great Barrier Reef, playing hide and seek in the anemone, to making friends with a forgetful yet adorable blue tang fish named Dory. Each day is a chance for a new escapade, a new story. And let's not forget, Nemo is not an ordinary fish. He's a fish with a special fin and an even more special heart that never backs down from an adventure. So, 10 years for Nemo isn't just about growing older. It's about growing bolder, braver, and having a whale of a time. It's about making every moment in the ocean count. And remember, while we humans might measure life in years, Nemo measures it in bubbles of joy, ripples of laughter, and waves of adventure. So Nemo could have many more adventures in his lifetime. And with each passing year, his tale becomes even more enchanting, just like the mysterious and beautiful world he calls home, the ocean. Now, aren't you glad you know so much more about Nemo? From his flashy orange and white stripes to his fun family life, Nemo is no ordinary fish. He calls the warm, colorful coral reefs his home and lives a vibrant life beneath the waves. And remember how Nemo's family is a bit unusual? Yes, they have the incredible ability to change their gender. It's a pretty cool party trick, don't you think? Plus, Nemo doesn't just bloom for a day. He can live up to 10 years. That's a lot of swimming around the reef. So take all these fun facts and share them with your friends. You can even turn them into jokes. How about this one? Why did Nemo change his gender? Because he wanted to be the queen of the coral castle. Remember, daily 10 minutes with Levi's creations will do wonders for you. Bye from Lavanya G.